Hi everyone, my name is Lee Stevens. I'm a team leader and real estate agent out here in Northern Nevada. Today I'm bringing you Cory Henderson. Cory, tell us a little about yourself.
My name is Cory Henderson with Man Mortgage, a 27-year veteran of the mortgage business. Got my higher designations. I'm an associated mortgage professional working on my certified mortgage banker, which is the highest level of designation you can get in my industry.
Yeah, we've closed some tough ones, so
Yeah, few.
I can vouch for that.
Few.
So I have a few questions for you today.
Yes, sir.
The first one is, how does interest rates and inflation correlate?
That is a good question. So your interest rate is secured by a mortgage-backed security, which is a fixed-rate security called a bond. And the inflation numbers that we're seeing erode those rate of return on the fixed-rate payments that those mortgage-backed securities provide. So as a result of the eroding purchasing power of the future value of the payments, the investors, who the majority up until recently has been the Fed, will demand a higher rate of return, thus increasing the interest rate on your home loan.
Okay.
In a nutshell.
And what are interest rates today?
Well, right in the high fours, 4.75, 4.875. So they've moved up since the beginning of the year, probably 1.75%. That's a kind of a rapid ascent in the mortgage world.
Yeah, you said 27 years in the business. Have you ever seen that before?
Not to this degree and not this rapidly. This is kind of uncharted territory for us.
So what is some advice that you could share with a potential home purchaser, someone who has been looking in the market for a while and been continuously beat out? What can you tell them about this climate and what your advice is?
Number one, don't get discouraged, okay? You will get a home. So you just gotta concentrate on the little things. Trying not to overspend, keeping your budget tight, getting money in the bank, and just really not charging up your credit cards, giving yourself every advantage that you can. But again, don't get discouraged, because just like this is a rising interest rate environment, which makes lending a little bit tougher, we're in a competitive offer situation. Every listing has multiple offers, so you can attest to that you getting beat out a couple times will cause that frustration, but you can't. And remember, this is going to be your home, and so it's not what the interest rate is, it's how much payment can you afford, because interest rates will rise and they will fall. And the one thing that this interest rate environment has afforded us the opportunity is we're going to start looking at adjustable rates again and putting people into proper loans to help them structure their debt and manage their debt, setting up essentially a refinance in the future when things get a little bit better, and they will get a little bit better.
Okay, I like that. So what are some of the things that you're seeing to help people win? I've written a bunch of offers. We have some clients where I've written over 10 offers together. You get contracts all the time. What are one or two things that you can tell the people out there to help them get that house?
The first thing is the agent that you're working with, where it's Lee, one of the professionals on his team, or any other real estate agent out there, have the listing agent call the lender. That phone call to let them know that these buyers are qualified, they've been through underwriting, we have verified their income, we have verified their assets, we are in possession of their W-2s and tax returns. All of that has been vetted. That's very powerful. And so, just like I probably talked to 3 listing agents over the weekend, assuring them that there is a level of confidence when they receive that pre-approval letter. So that's the big thing. Don't be afraid to reach out and communicate.
Okay. 27 years in the business, what were the highest interest rates?
That I have seen, double digits.
Double digits?
Yeah.
What are we talking?
12-14%.
And then at the peak, how long did it take for them to go to 6%? Well, how many years?
That's the Alan Greenspan years. Oh
Okay.
boy. Please don't look that up on Google. That'll tell you how old I am. But
26 years.
it was over a span of a decade.
Okay.
And that's kind of where we have been in this downstroke of interest rates is right around a decade. And so it probably is a healthy thing for interest rates to rise a little bit. This has been a wee bit of a rapid ascension and kind of provided a little bit of shock to the market, where if you were pre-qualified in January, you were in the mid 3s, and now you're coming back and looking and you're in the mid to high 4s, and that'll shock some people. But again, it's you're going to live in the house. You're not buying it. You're not trying to time the market. Buy low, sell high. You're going to live in this house, and so it really is, what can you afford?
Right. Okay. All right. Well, I think that's everything that we've got for now. Do you have anything else to cover?
Not really. Don't get discouraged.
Yeah.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, we've got, we've closed many deals just ourselves and multiple deals as a team. So we help people get into contract all the time. If you have any questions, please reach out to Cory for anything financial, and reach out to anyone on Team Stevens for anything real estate related. I'll see you next time.
Thank you.